So things will change from midweek onwards.
Live from London, this is BBC News. An unprecedented escalation of violence. Israeli airstrikes continue to pound Gaza after Palestinian militants launch a surprise attack. Fighting is still ongoing at 22 separate locations on Israeli territory after a barrage of rockets from Gaza. Israel confirms a number of its soldiers and civilians have been taken hostage. Prime Minister Netanyahu will take vengeance for this Black Day. Local reports say at least 200 Israelis and more than 230 Palestinians have been killed in this latest wave of strikes. President Biden says his support for Israel is rock solid.
The United States stands with Israel. We will not ever fail to have their back. We'll make sure that they have the help their citizens need and they can continue to defend themselves.
Hello, I'm Vishala at Sri-Pathma. Welcome to BBC News. Dozens of Israeli soldiers and civilians are being held hostage as part of an unprecedented attack by Palestinian militants on Israeli territory. Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says his country is at war. His government claims the Palestinian militant group Hamas launched more than 2,000 rockets into the country, killing at least 200 people after wounding nearly 1,000. Officials in the Gaza Strip say at least 232 people have been killed and almost 2,000 wounded there in retaliatory Israeli strikes. Recently, its warplanes have hit several multi-storey buildings in the centre of Gaza City. The barrage of rocket fire from Gaza into Israel territory began just after dawn, with explosions heard on the streets of Ashkelon, Sderot, and also in the towns thought to be infiltrated by militants. With the latest on this fast escalating conflict, here's our Middle East correspondent Yolande Nell, and a warning that you may find some of her report upsetting.
Israeli party goers from an overnight